Hello everyone, and welcome back to Great Greed. We have now entered the nation of sushi, and now we're trying to figure out what's going on. I actually did some off-screen leveling, so you didn't even have to see it. So now I'm now level 6. So now we're entering the first town, the port village, as I should say. And so now we're gonna talk to a few of the villagers here. So now that we're gonna look around and see what's going on. So now, as you see, you may see some houses here that have some very strange symbols to them. I'm gonna explain those right now. The house we're going to now is actually gonna be the magic shop, where you could buy your scrolls. Medium 1-10 is actually another healing item you can actually buy. You can actually equip it, and you can actually use it outside of battle. It works. I mean, they're kind of like potions from a Final Fantasy game. They kind of run out once you, because it has medicine 1, and then it has a number beside it. It only has 10 uses. Once you run out of those 10 uses, you'll lose medicine 1, but you can easily buy more of those in town. And there's actually a lot of enemies that actually drop medicine 1s. The sword icon is actually where you can buy weapons and armor at, and the light in the candle, or the light icon on top of the other house, will actually be the inn. So now we're gonna walk around some here as I'm trying to see if I talk to everybody in town. And then he kind of said, I heard there's some cute girls at Shishkaberg again. So now we're gonna go, okay, let's keep going. So now the next town we're gonna head to is Shishkaberg. Then we're gonna meet up with another enemy, Eye Candy. Eye Candy is like a really big flan with an eyeball, so it only takes 2 hits to take out when you hit level 6, no problem. And then we keep going through, and then we meet up with another enemy, Roper. I have nothing to say about Ropers. They kind of look like enemies from a specific line of anime. Not gonna say what that line is, cause I'm sure a lot of people are going. I'm sure people are going, pervert. I'm going, no, nope, So anyway, we just continue to keep moving forward, taking out the Ropers and eye candies that pop up. And then we meet up with our next town, Shishkaberg. In Shishkaberg, they're actually holding an election to see who the new mayor of the town is going to be. There's actually 2 people who are actually running for right now. One person is somebody named Cabbage Head, and the other person is named Mr. Krabby. Now, for right now, if you look at the polls, I'm gonna get to later on, Mr. Krabby is actually winning like 80-20 against Cabbage Head. So for right now, everything looks kind of bad. So I mean, everybody's kind of like, I like Krabby, but I also kind of think Cabbage Head is also a pretty good person to vote for as well. So everybody's trying to keep track of the polls. Everybody's trying to figure out like who to vote for. So for right now, everybody else right now is voting for Krabby because Krabby is promising so much stuff. So it's almost, as somebody said before, evil politician maybe, but I'm not gonna get to that right now because I really don't know for right now. So we go in and talk to a few of the townspeople in the houses. There's a few townspeople who are kind of like anti-Krabby, who kind of said I don't like Krabby. Something's weird with Krabby. We go into another house, and then we talk to this person, and they kind of say this is the house of the famous singer Lola Leftover, but she's been missing, and no one knows where she is. She didn't leave a note, an IOU, and I'll be back sign, nothing. We keep walking around, going to the weapon shop. Now, for every town you go through, there's actually going to be better weaponry and better armor than you'll find at the first shop. So, if you bought something at the first shop, and then you basically kind of know that there's another town nearby, it's basically best to wait until you go to the next town to buy the equipment you need. Since the next town has the better equipment with the better armor and everything else like that. So now we're gonna sell off, once I make sure I got everything, we're gonna sell off the equipment we need. We really need the dagger, all the armor we actually bought, since we bought better equipment. And then we continue to move forward after talking to this guy right here. Krabby is popular. I wonder why Krabby is so popular for. Interesting. So now we go inside of Krabby's house, and then we go talk to Mr. Krabby. He goes, I am a member of the famous crab family, Krabby, if I become mayor, I will establish this factory thing. You go talk to the person in the left corner, which you actually have to do to progress the plot. Talk to her, she'll go, and then you go outside, talk to her, and she comes out the door, and she goes, "That's Calories collar, isn't it?" She recognizes that's Calories collar, and she says, "The place is too public." Uh-oh. Okay, following you. Okay, where are you taking me? Where am I going? Oh heck, warning. Oh hell, oh crap, something ain't right. How do you know who I am? Oh, so you're a princess. Oh, phew, okay. Cupcake Greene. Like, yeah, okay. See, I knew that. I'm just kind of playing on with it. I'm playing around with everybody. So for right now, she's trying to say, she's basically been investigating Krabby. She kind of notices something's weird about him, and then she wants to expose his identity. Now, this is basically a thou must choice. You can't say no. You basically have to do it. If you don't, she'll basically just keep asking you over and over and over and over and over again until you say yes. So it's a but thou must. So you continue to go forward, and then you can actually go meet up. And then she kind of says, "Let's go talk to Cabbage Head." So now you go to Cabbage Head's house, which has the big cabbage sign there. Walk in and talk to him, and then Cupcake gets up and says, and then he kind of says, "What's going on, Cupcake?" It's like, "We're losing to Krabby. We gotta do something." And then, Cupcake has this wonderful idea. So what Cupcake decides to do is that in order to show that Cabbage Head is a well-known leader, she's going to ask other people, which is basically me, or my character, to go outside and fight some monsters. So that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go fight monsters. So on the next video, we're going to go fight 5 monsters. So hope everybody enjoyed, and see you for the monster hunt. This has been Ryu here. Later.